Yeah, we're back. I'm Brent. This is Brent Goes Fast. So today we're going to be doing a Descenders versus Cranked. All I hear when I watch the lives and when I look at a lot of the Cranked videos, you have a lot of people that are saying, why don't you just go play Descenders? Which I think that's like a kind of low IQ answer, even if in some hypothetical world that Descenders was better. I don't think it is. I think Cranked's way better, but we're going at it today. We're gonna play both of them back to back, and I'm gonna start at Descenders, I'm gonna go to Cranked, and then I may even go back to Descenders after I've played Cranked, just to compare. And then after I've kind of gotten used to the Cranked physics again, I'll jump back over to Descenders and I'll be able to describe it even more. I'm trying to not make this super long, but I said at the beginning of like all my videos, they end up being like 30 minutes. So if you're looking at it and it's like, yo, this is 30 minutes long, and you said it wasn't gonna be long, whoops. Without further ado, let's just hop into Descenders and just play a little bit and get the feel of the whole thing and just get the thing started. I have like 500-ish hours in Descenders. I'll probably have like 70 hours in Cranked, so I don't know. We'll see. Let's hop in and see what we got. When the game first came out, it was more like this. They called it procedurally generated levels, and you still have it. Nice training wheels. This is what the whole game was originally, right? So yeah, I'm gonna let off the throttle. I'm not trying to do all that. So dump down, get your little gate, and it's all like these levels are generated every time you like open it up. So when you go and you click on a level, you'll like open it up. See, like, what in the world? You'll open it up. Not the best ramps in the world, just kind of was working, but it had some flow and it was fun, and you could kind of grip like, but you see, like, it's pretty loose. So let's see what we can do over this guy. Boom, pop back down in it. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So you have these which run like this, but it's like, you know, well, looking at this, you're like, it looks like a phone game right now. It's like good graphics, but like you're just kind of going down a trail that's like, I don't know, it looks like a walkway on The Sims 98 or something. We're gonna exit out of this, and I'm gonna show you one of the first mods that really changed everything in this game. So this is the first one. This is the first one that you got that was like, oh, this is like a bike park. This is like what a bike park looks like. Like there's a mountain, there's different type trails. So we're gonna play around on this for a second. So when we first got this, I think everybody, like the whole community as a whole, was like, yes, this is what we want. And I'm not 100% sure that Antgrass didn't make this. Like if he did, just super legend. I know he's been at it for a long time with Descenders, but I don't remember who made this one. You started to see more and more of this style, which is great, and it's what Cranked will have. They changed how serious everybody took Descenders, because everybody was like, Descenders is pretty good. That nobody really cared about it. Then they started coming out with these levels, and it really picked up a lot of interest in a lot of people, because you were actually able to kind of put it online and show people the content, and people were like, okay, I want to play that. Like, that's what I want to play. Yeah, you can use both sticks, kind of like how Skate Creative back in the day. That's the thing, is like, without both sticks in a lot of games, if it has to do with physics at all, if you're on a dirt bike or a bicycle or anything like that, like, you gotta have both sticks. Okay, so we got a tiered modder. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh. See, this is like completely different from what we just played. We're gonna go back to the very top. Ooh, let's just take off where they're all going. Oh man, y'all just had me all kinds of disoriented. Ooh, let's go. Whoa. You're gonna... Super fun, big jump. This is cool. If I can make it down, I'll make it down, but if not, I think we're gonna be okay. So this is where it gets like, this jump right here, like look at this thing. Oh man, come on now. What? Come on, come on, come on, land this, land this. I just went chill. Like, it needs to be your fault when you wreck. Dude, this game, sometimes you just be like, I don't know what just happened. I'm not saying it's not fun, it's fun. If you've never played Descenders, go play Descenders. Go play Descenders right now, it's super fun. But, Crank is, man, just more reliable. Like, this is fun. This is fun as hell. Boom! Booted over. Ooh, booted over. We got it, we got it, we got it, we're good. Whips are pretty wild in this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, what in the world? We're not making it to that, are we? Hardline Tasmania, like the real hardline in Descenders. It is hard, especially in Descenders. Like, barely see anything. Can't see what's coming up, but that's okay. Oh, yeah. Then you gotta drop off this. Jump off that into there. Let's slow her down a bit. Totally missed that. You can't really control the front wheel in this game. Like, you can't go over that rock and down that rock. See what I mean? Like, they're just rocks, and when you hit them, you just die. So it's like, kind of like, you can't actually touch the rocks in the center. Like, see, like, anything you touch is gonna just mess you up. So you're really just like looking for the flat ground, which is not exactly fun on a mountain bike. So that's definitely one of my gripes with Descenders. Is you can't like ride the rocks the way you want to. Like, that was pretty fun. But like, that one will just like make you see, like, I touched a rock. I know, like, on the side of a trail, if it's a big rock sticking out, like, it can mess you up, and I guess maybe that's what they want to simulate. But like, no, dude, you need to be able to ride over the rocks a little bit, especially in this game. Okay, let's do this urban downhill. I tried this the other day. This is hard as all get out, but dude, we can get something like this in Crank, it's gonna be bonkers. Check this out. This is awesome. Wow. Like, I can't even. I'm probably gonna sell everybody on Descenders on this one just because it's so much fun. Like, check this out. And we're playing multiplayer, which, man, hold your line, dog. Okay, here we go. You see, like, this is called, like, look how fun this is, but look how frustrated I am. I don't get that frustrated with Crank. Like, and it's not that it's like, oh, it's just because it's easy, bro. Crank's not easy. Like, it's easy to play and ride on the bike, but just like random stuff doesn't happen all the time. Like, why was I going out towards that wall? Why was my bike trying to connect with that wall? I didn't tell it to do that. Oh, yeah. Check marks down here. That and my bike just. I can't even ride the bike. No, I mean, you can't even do that. You guys like this game? Okay, now we're gonna go down this. Look how cool this is. Amazing, right? Super cool. You didn't win. Okay, go over here. Oh, look at that mountain we're about to fall off of. Okay. Then we're gonna jump off into this. We're gonna do a little bunny hop. We're gonna hit this. Alright. Dropping. Oh. Little catch burn. Oh. Bro. It is fun. It's awesome. Like, I mean, look at that bike, the way it hit. I mean, your bike might do that in real life. I don't know. But it will frustrate you to no end. It's fun. It is arcadey. It is not crazy realistic, no. But is it fun as hell? Yes. The bike doesn't always do what you want it to do. Sometimes chaos ensues doing that. Oh, look at the speed. This is ridiculous. There's like definitely some kind of speed over there that's boosting you up. Okay, hit some little rocks. Pop into the mud. Pop out. Okay, those are some really good examples. So that's Descenders. Descenders is sick. So much fun, so much character, so much life to it. But what everybody's been seeing, they'll see like a texture like this or something on Crank, it'll look something like this or whatnot, and they'll be like, oh dude, that's just Descenders, it's like, no, that's just like a Unity texture. Like, this game's developed on Unity as well. They have an artist that's creating all its own visuals. So when you see like a patch of dirt, or the way the dirt thing, and you want to call it, oh, this is the same thing because the dirt looks the same on the game that's in alpha, it's just not like that intelligent. It could be this flat gray thing that looks terrible, but they're putting textures on it so that you can play it and that it works. Because a lot of games, they'll just like develop the physics with everything just still in gray and whatnot and be like, yeah, that's good enough. You gotta give them the time to develop it, and when it comes out, when it's full-fledged, Crank's gonna be insane. All right, we got a good feel for Descenders now. So now we're gonna hop into Cranked, and we are gonna play and kind of compare how the bikes feel. I've played both, but I don't know that I've played both like consecutively, like back to back. So we're gonna do that now, and let's hop in and see what it feels like compared to Descenders. These are the controls, pretty much the same. There's a couple different types of bunny hop, a couple different ways you can get the bike in the air or preload the bike, and then you want to launch it, you can launch it, or you can kind of just let the bike come up in the air. The controls are so much easier just to like maintain the bike. Like, you just don't go sliding off anywhere. Like, I can really kind of play with it and it doesn't go anywhere. Like, the bike's pretty planted, which a mountain bike is going to be. Like, especially like a downhill bike like this is. Yeah, it's very, very planted, very heavy. Frameworks is gonna be the company that is the first bike that's put into the game officially, which is pretty sick, being from you know, Southeast. That's a company that kind of, in what I know and in my mind, is like, was founded in the Southeast. I know Nico Mwali had a lot to do with it. If not, I guess he's like the founder of the company. I think, what's Frank the Welder? I think he had something to do with it originally. I don't really know. All I know is it comes from that whole area of mountain biking, which a lot of stuff is from the Pacific Northwest. So it's West Coast, Pacific Northwest, and then if it is from East Coast, you're like thinking about Snowshoe or Vermont, those mountains out there. That's the Northeast, but like the Southeast, like, didn't have a whole lot of mountain biking for a while. I mean, we've had Windrock for quite a while, but that was just like a place where people would go wreck. Like, I mean, it was just eating bikes before bikes got as tough as they are now. I mean, you can ride a bike out the box and take it to Windrock if you have a decent bike. If you buy like an actual mountain bike from a company that makes mountain bikes. But all right, let's hop in here to Acrophobia. I got a little warm up, but you can see how much more it grips, how much more consistent it is. Like, the trails aren't quite as crazy yet. But they're gonna get there for sure. But like, you haven't seen this yet. Like, check this out. Like, this is getting into some more serious stuff, but you can see exactly what I mean right now, talking about the rocks versus the other game versus Descenders. Like, watch this. Boom, 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 popping onto the rocks, real nice, hitting the rock. Now if I hit that one rock to the side or that rock there to the left, sure, like, that'll pop you off, but it's not just every rock's just protruding out of the ground so far that it knocks you off the bike. Like, that's just not really conducive to good mountain biking physics, in my opinion. On the rock physics and everything, the tech physics, absolutely goes to Cranked. I mean, look how nice this is. Like, I'm chilling, relaxing, like I can roll over the roots. Boom. There. Oh. I got a little squirrely into there, but I was able to calm it down. The rocks are still moving and stuff. Like, they're there and they throw the tires off the ground. They bump and whatnot, but they don't just like smack you off the bike if you hit them. There's a couple places where that happens, but not like every rock. Like, in Descenders, like, you can do some rock stuff, but it almost feels like it's safer just to stay away from them, whereas this game more invites you to get on that type of terrain and like embrace it, like have some fun and do some mountain bike stuff, like feel the suspension under you, which I don't know if this game has like suspension or not, but I'll tell you what, it feels a lot better than probably anything else bike related that I've played. So that was awful. I tried to do the spin, but I didn't get it. Oh, let's see if we can get this jump. No, not quite, but still, it was close. All right, let's go. Boom, doing a kind of a decent run here. Oh, no, dude, get back in there. Yeah, let's go. Okay. This is insane. It's just such a fun game, so check this out. You hit the rocks on the side. If you smack those, the ones that are really big and probably as big as you are, like as your body in the game, yeah, those are gonna knock you off. But everything else, you're riding it. It works. It feels good. They took this. Yeah, that would have slowed me down originally, or in the second little thing of it. So would have been my last video, I guess, when I had that update. It's been like, I don't know, like 5 updates since then or something. Holy crap, I don't know how I made it. I was barely on those gates. I was barely on them, but it worked. I mean, I was in. Ooh, baby. Want to get with you and take your picture. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we in this thing. We in this thing. We in this thing. Jump, dude. You gotta jump far. Oh, that didn't sound good, but we're gonna make it. We gonna make it. Yeah, that's good. Kinda cased it, but who cares? We racing. If you ain't casing, you ain't racing. Now that's not true and totally false. It makes 0 sense, but I like it. You ain't casing, you ain't racing. Ayo. Ow. What was ow? I think I was like curling my toes. Like I was so like tense. So intense. Dude, I gotta insert that clip right here from the Windrock documentary. You just go down the trails every time you get down and just hanging on. It's just so intense.
First run down always, just so nervous because there was never like a warm-up trail. It was always just in your face.
You made it out of Windrock yourself and your bike alive. It was a good weekend.
Every time I went down it was just like, every time just so nervous, just so tense.
Just like the most Tennessee tense. Awesome. I love our accent so much. I love it. It's the way you like tap the top of a rock feels good. If you ride a bike and you ride it kind of fast, like a mountain bike kind of fast in the woods, then you know the feeling I'm talking about. Like when you just hit like a rock and you kind of pop over another rock and you just kind of tap it and then the suspension just kind of makes it happen underneath you and you're like, this feels great. Like sometimes you jump, you don't time it right, it'll get you. I mean, but that's a really good key detail they put in this game, which is pretty awesome. Oh man, come on. Oh shoot. Yeah. Come on, push. Come on, come on, come on. Don't do anything silly. I'm just trying to scrub off some speed. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. So just give me a little bit of a oof. Yeah, boy, that's good. I don't know why my hub went away. I don't know, maybe it would in the air. You couldn't hear it because there's so much wind noise or something. I don't know what it is. Let's just go. We're going over to this trail. We're going over to Ziggy Stardust. Yeah, old Davey Bowie. Name of the trail. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. If you didn't know where the name came from, it came from a old David Bowie called Ziggy Stardust and the something. I think it was and the something, wasn't it? I don't know. Pretty cool record. AFI did a good cover of it. Good stuff. Okay. Man, dude. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Go around just a little bit, bunny hop that, and boom, bunny hop in. A little bit up and boom, out. About a half second ahead of my previous time. So I'm okay with that. Let's see what we got here. Just kind of pull up and out and get some speed into this. Oh yeah, send me right up on over. Get a little bit of braking through there. Come on down. Go around. Let's hop. Oh wow. Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious. This is awesome. Like it's so like you want to slow down so that you can like just relax a little bit, and it's like nah. It's like you don't need to do that. You need to go. So I don't know what that just said, but that might be a pretty decent time here. Come on, let's just ride her out, baby. Come on. Oh no! Oh man, somebody's not having a good day. We're back on Descenders. This video is not to hate on Descenders at all. I love this game. I think this game's amazing, but I think that Cranked is a totally different animal, and I think it's fantastic. This game in a lot of ways is better than a lot of bicycles, like in general. Like, I like this game better than I like the BMX Pipe or BMX. I don't think I ever played BMX Streets, but I like it better than I like BMX Pipes. I have played Scoot X. I like that. It's made by the same people. I do like the physics there, but they're still not like this. This is very, very nice. Descenders feels great. But that being said, it does not have the feel of Crank. Crank really has a planted bicycle feel. It's different than anything else. I'd say it more so feels kind of like a bike in MX bikes almost, like it's the only thing I can really compare it to, because you're really just in control of the bike. It's nowhere near as hard as MX bikes, so it's a hard comparison there, because the difficulty is just like MX bikes. Like I'm telling you, the first like month, like I couldn't make it around the track. Look at that. Oh man, that wall is cool. That's like a old school, like, yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I love doing that, bouncing my front wheel off a tree going like 20 miles an hour. These trails are nuts, y'all. Like this is, let's see. Okay, like those rocks are working. So Descenders got some redemption on some of these trails. Golly, I still can't really control the bike like I can in Crank. Wow, see, that's the sliding we're talking about right here. Watch this. Like they have this turn here, and it's like I can kind of get around it, but if I have any speed at all, I can't really. You see this? Like I can't really control it the way I need to. So that's where you have the difference in between these two games. And there's no controllability of your view once you have it. Like you have the different views, but your first person view is going to be pretty much stuck in a pretty bad view. Like it's terrible. It's like not that bad. It's not like unplayable, but like come on, let me see some of the bike. Like it'll make things easier. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Go through, jump down, gonna jump up this way, smack a tree. Hell yeah, dude. Perfect. Awful. Crank would never. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Look at this, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I should be able to just ride off this and crank. Because this is just insane. Okay, then I gotta do it that many times. Slowing her down, slowing her down. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna sit here for an hour and do this again. Hell yeah. Sick. Okay. Is it the best racetrack in Descenders? Probably. I mean, this is great. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty great. No. Oh no way, I gotta go back. I gotta hit that right. Alright, so come in here. Absolutely hauling. Come across, go to the grass. Oh shoot, go to the grass. Gotta hold the high line a little bit. Hold the high line. Oh yeah, hold the high line. You gotta turn. Oh yeah. Hold the high line. Oh yeah. Let's go high line. High line, high line. Oh, let's do a big old whoa. That's out in this little village. This is the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I like Cranked better. There's a lot more grip. There's not as much grip in Descenders. Descenders is still amazing. Like, it's just had a lot more time to develop. But given the time that this was taken to develop before we ever saw it, and then when we got it, and then all the time with the mods and everything that it's had to develop. If it's had that much time, if we gave Cranked that much time, like in the future, if we look ahead to that time, I think that this game's going to be, or I think Cranked is going to be insane. I think we're gonna have all these crazy mods, all these kind of crazy tracks, because they want it to be mod heavy. So there'll be a lot of stuff that comes in after the fact, just like kind of like MX Bikes does, like Descenders does too, but MX Bikes does it better. Yeah, leave me a comment. Tell me which one you think's better if you played both, or let me know what you think about either one. Let me know if you think Descenders is better, and if you disagree with what I think. So, all right, yeah, go get Cranked. It's the best. It's just the best. You got to go play it. They're gonna talking about releasing a free kind of demo of like the original prototype map, and just play that. Play it for free. Just download it, play it, then form your opinion, because I think a lot of you guys are gonna feel differently than how you feel if you just watch the videos. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. Make sure to go like and subscribe, and I'll be back in a few days with a Scootex video, because I played that and there's this hand in it that's like been haunting my dreams. So I'll talk about that later. It's been a whole thing. But yeah, check out my next video. Talk about it then. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So see you guys later. Bye.